Welcome, one and everyone, to this week's episode of Scotch and Smoke Rings, episode... I'm your neighborhood friendly Oxhorn here, as always, with my suspenders set to maximum stun. I did it again, ladies and gentlemen. Second week in a row. Something's wrong. Something's officially wrong. I don't even know what it is, but something's wrong. There it is. Found it. My, cigar cutter. That's what was wrong. Oh, you know what? Something else is wrong. Let's see. Can't smoke without air filter. I like the sound of that powering up. Let's throw that sucker on turbo. One of the last cigars in my stash, ladies and gentlemen. And no, I did not just say that I keep cigars in my mustache. Although that would be a feat. That would be a feat of engineering and a feat of humanity. There we go. Seems a little dry today. Interesting, it's not one to catch fire. There we go, that's a little better. Slowly, but surely. Pasta221 says, feeling better, I hope. Much better. Thank you very much, Pasta. Madman Max says, by the 7 shining lights, he is alive. 7 shining lights? I have a feeling this has to do more with our theory and legend. Just a hunch. Just a hunch. Chief Smash says, Ox is weeding out the casual fans from the hardcore classy fans by showing up late. Yes, this is my strategy. My strategy is, hey, I don't want any new people to discover the show. No. I don't want it to grow. No. I want to annoy people who come to the show expecting the show. And I just want the hardcore fans to stay. Great strategy, right? There we go. That's how to do it. Alright, where's my scotch? Scoresby tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Madman Max says, Oxhorn, have you been drinking? No. But we need to remedy that situation, don't we? And there we go. First step on the road to perfection. Cheers, ladies and gentlemen. Varler says, hey there, Oxhorn. My work hours changed, and I've missed your streams for a while now. It's nice to see you again at a time I can actually watch. Well, hello, Varler. Good to see you again. It's been a while. The Bancy Fadger says, greetings and cheers, my friend. I like the name change there, Bancy Fadger. Wonder if I had anything to do with that. That's hilarious. Cigar X says, welcome to episode 339. 37 minutes late. Yeah. So this is episode 339 of Scotch and Smoke Rings. Thank you, Cigar Ox, for keeping me honest and keeping me on the right episode. So glad that you joined me here today. Got a great show for you today, I'm sure. We'll be playing some Hearthstone. And yeah, maybe we'll check Facebook. How about that? Whoop. How's my internet connection doing? Whoa. Why is that not working? Whoa. Stormhawk49 says, your eyes are red. Are you high? No. No. So, your eyes can be red for a number of reasons. You could have pink eye. No, I don't have pink eye. You could have dry eyes, and you just need clear eyes. But no, I don't. I don't have just dry eyes. Well, I do have dry eyes, but I guess I do need clear eyes. Or you could have just woken up. Which might help explain why one is late to one's own show. You might have just woken up. It totally didn't happen. That's not what happened. Verler asks, Ox, isn't it sort of uncomfortable to wear headphones over your bowler hat? You might think so, but actually it's surprisingly comfy. Recorded messages, that's right. Let's see what you guys got. Oh. Yeah, why can't I... Google's not working for me. There, I think I got one good ring out there. Varler says, just be late to your show every time, then I can watch it. Yeah, that makes sense. I was doing it just for you, so that's the thing. This was my gift to Varler. Cigar Alex says, except for the bowler, which is becoming a Stetson. Yeah, it does look that way, doesn't it? Howdy, partner. What you doing around these parts? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 recorded messages. so far. First on the program is the Bancy Fadger. What is on your mind, good sir?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're doing well tonight. I had a bit of a hypothetical question for you tonight, my friend.
Okay.
If you could continue any of your machinima series for one big comeback, let's say a billionaire gives you a ton of money to start your machinima career again, what series would you continue? Associate Professor Evil? Maybe you'd go back to Oxhorn and the Gang, or maybe something entirely different. I want to know the thoughts in your head, my friend, and as always, everybody, please, stay classy.
Great questions. If I found some sort of billionaire financier who was able to fund my future episodes, I would be sure to do all of them. Like, I wouldn't leave any of my characters or series behind. I've got ideas for all of them. In particular, the Inventing Swear Words crew, Oxhorn, Staghorn, Martus, and Mr. Evil, with, of course, Hat the Singing Turtle. Can't forget Hat the Singing Turtle. I have quite a story arc with all of them involved that I'd love to share with you someday, and I'm sorry for bringing it up, because that's not fair to you. Next on the program is Madman Max. What would you like to hear, good sir?
Greetings, Oxhorn. It is I, Madman Max, here once again to bestow more knowledge upon your mighty mind. Today we're going to look at Hercules and his 12 almighty labours. Can you guess 5 of these labours? Any 5? No help from the audience today. Cheater. And I shall post all 12 labours into the
Alright.
chat later on tonight, once my thing has finished. Well, have a lovely evening and enjoy your Scotch.
So, didn't he jump over a wall? Or was that Cuchulainn of Merthimne? The Celt? Wasn't there something about a skin? No, I'm thinking of Jason and the Argonauts, the fleece. I'm pretty sure it had to do with killing things. A lot of his stuff had to do with killing things. I mean, who was Hercules? Man, I don't know. We're gonna have to go to the gallery for this. Man Max says, Oxhorn, would you like an Irish coffee to help you wake up? Yes, that would be great. Please, please and thank you. I'll take an Irish coffee. Robin says, Ox, the drunk Western Taran? I don't think we would want to see that movie. Imagine Justin says, Oxhorn, were you sick? I had heard you were in the hospital? No. I had the stomach flu last week, which is why I was late last week, because I was changing poopy diapers and dealing with sick babies, and then I was sick myself. This week, my excuse is much more pedestrian. I overslept. I laid down after work to have a quick nap, and never do this, ladies and gentlemen. It never works out. It was 5:30, and I had been working all day, and I was tired, and the show was coming in just an hour and a half. And I said to myself, you know what? I can take an hour-long nap before the show, and I'll wake up in time, and I'll run downstairs, and I'll fire up my machine, and things will be good. No. Slept right through it. Slept through my alarm. 7 rolls by. 7:30 rolls by. Wife texts me. Show! Oh yeah, show. Down I run, ladies and gentlemen, and here I am with my sleepy eyes and everything just for you. The Bancy Fadger says, being in a Disney film, the worst labor of all. That's right, they did just recently come out with a Hercules movie starring The Rock, right? How was it? Madman Max says, alright, so are you ready for the 12 labors of Hercules? Here we go. The Neiman Lion. Oh, when these were so copy and pasted. You can tell by the spacing. He found them online and pasted them. Number 1, the Neiman Lion. Number 2, the Lernian Hydra. So, lots of beast killing. Number 3, the Hind of Serenia. Yeah. Yet I have no idea what any things are. I'm assuming it has to do with killing creatures. Alright, number 4, the Erymanthian Boar. Yeah, more killing of creatures, okay. Labor 5, the Augean Stables. Labor 6, the Stymphalian Birds. And finally, Labor 7, the Cretan Bull. No, and then there's more. Labor 8. Labor 8, the Horses of Diomedes. Labor 9, the Belt of Hippolyte. Labor 10, Gurion's Cattle. And Labor 11, the Apples of the Hesperides. And one more, Labor 12, Cerberus. There they are. Varler comes in going, I don't know, I think if he had had a baby, that would have been the worst labor of all. But You and the puns. I dig it. Verler says, I've been sucked into those short naps so many times. They never work. Yeah, I'm 39. No, how old am I? 35? 35? 4? 35? 34? 35? 34. 34 years old. I should know by now that short naps just don't work. Just don't do it. Power through, ladies and gentlemen. Don't do the short nap. It never turns out okay. Pasta221 says, greetings from the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. You have brought a smile to my face. A latte smile, but a smile no less. A latte smile? Like in the crema? A coffee art on top? Smile. Cheers. Cheers to latte smiles. Cigarax chimes in. Having a 12th child would be the worst labor of all. Will you be showing off fan art tonight? Yes, I will. Zalthiron says, I power through all the night. Am I doing it right? You are. That is the way to do it. Just power through the night. Don't take the nap. It ruins you. It just ruins you. You end up looking like me. Red-eyed. Your eyes are half closed all the time. You slur your speech. You look like you're drunk. When you haven't had anything to drink. So, of course, naturally, the solution is to drink. Late. Oh, Pasta was not talking about latte smiles. Pasta was talking about late smiles. One extra tea. Oh, I should have figured that out, ladies and gentlemen. I am not completely coherent right now. It's amazing what one extra tea will do. It's a world of difference. Jonath, thank you so much for coming. Jonath just says that he's got to go. Hope you feel better, Ox. Stay classy. Yes. I'm feeling fine. I'm not ill. I'm just tired. That's all. I'm just tired. I'll be okay. Zalthran says, I just woke up from an accidental nap and I feel great. Fine. Rub it in. The rest of us who are dreary-eyed and droopy-faced and blah, 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 with slurred speech, just rub it in. Salt in the wound. Lemon juice on the paper cut, my friend. Varler says, so if I take a nap, I'll end up with a glorious beard too? Good deal. If only it was that easy. If only somebody could come out with a growing regent. You just rub it on your face, and the instructions say, take a power nap. And boom! Presto! Instant beard. Insta-beard. Like instant mashed potatoes, but on your face. Imagine Justin says, we drink and drink, but not too much, just enough to wet our whistle. And my whistle needs wetting. Cheers. The Bancy Fetcher says, you'll wake up, you just need to have Reno Jackson play it against you. Oh no, I do not. I can tell you that. The last thing I need is Reno Bloody sorry. I realize that my language, I need to look inward on my own life and not get angry over things like Reno Bloiting Jackson. Sorry. Lost control of myself for a moment there. It won't happen again. Chief Smash says, it depends on which part of the sleep cycle during which you wake up. That's true. I read an article about it online, so it's got to be true. But I did read that. It's true. Don't wake up in REM. If you're in REM, don't wake up. Just do yourself a favor and say, no, I'm going to sleep through REM. REM is important. Zalthran says, psst, it's my revenge from that one time you beat me on the Nefarian versus Ragnaros brawl a few months ago, where you accidentally won. Accidentally won. That's true. I suppose you deserve your revenge. Pasta221 is putting subtitles to this program. Bearding intensifies. You know those TV shows on Netflix where you'll be watching a sitcom or something, and then the captions will say, pause, or he looks away, or something like that. And you're sitting there going, that's not spoken English dialogue. You don't need to... This isn't a narration, it's captions. But that's what I thought of. If this show were to have captions, every 5 minutes, the captions would stop and say, bearding intensifies. Varler says, Reno Bloiding Jackson, Oxhorn, 2016. Quote me. Isn't that what Rip Van Winkle did? He just meant to take a power nap? Asks Robin2258. Whoa. I think you may be right. I just Rip Van Winkled myself. Wow. The Bancy Fadger says, I need to start using Oxpedia again, just to put these quotes somewhere. We'll all forget them, I'm sure. This is a good cigar. Okay. Did I get through all the voice messages? Let's see. Let's refresh this. And then let's check our fan art. Yes. Okay. All right. Time for fan art, ladies and gentlemen. So for those who don't know, we have a Scotch and Smoke Rings Facebook group. You're welcome to join and submit your fan art. So Damon LaRue says, Zalthrion Shiut and I decided to take a screenshot at the Inventing Swear Words Rock as fan art. A fan art submission for this week. In only 3 weeks, the movie will be 10 years old. So cheers, ladies and gents. Special shout out to Greg Hartung, who was otherwise occupied with fighting the Legion. We had to take another screenshot and redo the post because we are perfectionists regarding fan art. Well, thank you very much, Damon. And look at all these fine chaps standing there with their totems and their purple bird mounts right next to the Inventing Swear Words Rock. Nicely done, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your submission. Next up is this by Anna. And she says, stolen from a friend. Epic coffee mug, binds when equipped, offhand. Plus 89 agility, plus 112 stamina. Comes with a sugar socket. Socket bonus plus 25 intellect. No, they should add plus 25 intellect plus a hard crash 30 minutes later. Wakens weakened warriors. Use, increase your haste by 144 for 5 minutes. I need coffee, that's what I need. That would solve all my problems. And then there's this one by Holker Rubin. When you get a competitive environment like a beard, where there are many different bacteria, they fight for food resources in space, so they produce things like antibiotics. That is the caption for this article, which is titled, Beards Host Fewer Antibiotic-Resistant Bacteria Than Shaven Face Individuals. That's right, wearing a beard is healthy. You heard it on RT.com. Then there's this by Evan Hulker. The double bacon mozzarella stick cheeseburger. Oh man, you must hate me. You must hate me because this now is all I can think about. Matt Ezel says, I want this, please. Taco Bell is giving away free lifetime pass on its 54th anniversary. So what, as much Taco Bell as you could possibly ever want? I can dig it. BBC News starts raving about it too. Beards. Every inch of your... Oh, More about that news about bacteria and well-being and beards and stuff. Well, you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Even though you have crispy croissant flakes in your beard, you have fewer bacteria, so you're a healthy individual. There's some bacon-flavored bourbon from Nathan Giles. We've tried this before on the program, actually, ladies and gentlemen, and it's not half bad. Gulbreth says almost 7,000 views on my Oxhorn tribute video on YouTube. Rewatched it and realized it was really sloppy. Back when I barely knew how to edit. Perhaps it's time I worked out the messy bits. My friend, this is what happens. And I believe that's all the fan art. This is what happens. You make something, and it takes off. And it's online for a long time. And then you go back and look at it again, and you go, man, I wish I would have done this differently. I wish I would have done that differently. But it's best to not. It's best to let the past be the past and to let it go on to do its thing. Just think what the world would be like if I went back and redid Ravelmouth, or the very first inventing swear words. I could make them better. But I won't, because I'm not George Lucas, and you're all welcome because of it. Zalthron says, go get coffee, Ox. We'll wait. Tempting, but no, I'm okay. I'll be alright. Madman Max also says, go get some coffee. Am I really that bad? Do I need coffee? Man, it must be really clear that I'm out of it right now. I'm trying to brave face. Robin says, wow, didn't realize the Challenger disaster was 30 years ago today. Yeah, I didn't realize either until I started work and went online and read articles, and suddenly all everybody is talking about is the Challenger disaster. Chief Smash says, I was a big fan of the Oxhorn brand medley with the redone classic songs. I had a lot of fun with that, putting that together. And that's an example of when it's, you're not breaking something that you've done, you're adding to it by making it new and different. And that's the difference right there. Are you able to play the penny whistle, Oxhorn? Says Imagine Justin. No, I'm not. But mainly because I can't find it. Otherwise, of course, I would toot on my penny whistle. The Bancy Fedger says, you'll wake up, Oxhorn. You did last week when playing Hearthstone. You're already a lot better. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Well, with that said, I suppose it's time for Hearthstone. Or getting close, eh? Cigar says, how about some music? You don't hear the music? Do I need to turn it up? That's been playing the whole time. Have you not heard it? Is that better? Can you hear it now? Is that too loud, or let me know? Sorry about that. I must have had the volume turned way down. Alright, let's fire up Hearthstone here. So I have not done the Tavern Brawl. I am interested to see what it's like. Still a bit soft, eh? How's that? Oh, I have to make a deck for Hearthstone? Oh dear. Well, maybe we won't do a Tavern Brawl, but I have to make a deck. Tavern Brawl. Fancy Badger, here we go. Choosing a good old trusty standby. Alright, Fancy Badger, let us see what you are made of. And by that I don't mean your internal organs, because that would just be morbid. We know what you're made of. Anyway. Dark Peddler. Discover a one-cost card. That's an interesting card to use. Well done. Varler says, I haven't done this Tavern Brawl yet either. I haven't had much time to play Hearthstone or anything recently. Is this Tavern Brawl good? I don't even know. We'll have to find out. Discover minions is incredibly valuable. Yeah, I'm starting to discover that, Fancy Badger. Mainly by playing you. There shouldn't be pixelation and lag. What? Yeah. I'm actually getting lag on my end too. It's weird. What could be causing this? Why is this happening? Well, sorry about that. Looks like we're having some performance hiccups on my machine. Oh dear. Oh no! Oh no. There we go. Try that on for size, good sir. Try that on for size. Robin2258 says Win 10 auto update. No, but Windows is constantly reminding me to update. Hey, you should update to Windows 10. Hey, you should upgrade to Windows 10. Hey, how about not? How about no? Do not want to upgrade to Windows 10. There we go. Zalthron says, but Ox, Windows 10 is good, and that's coming from someone who hates 8. Varler says, yeah, Windows 10 is actually pretty good. Varler says Windows 10 was terrible. Jerky Jesse says 10 is better than 8 by far. Really? Wow, the entire chat is singing the praises of Microsoft right now. What is going on? What world do we live in where the entire chat is singing the praises of Microsoft? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Robin2258 says, but Windows 10 will try to format my entire hard drive and eat my Linux partition. See, this is what I'm afraid of. This is what I'm afraid of. See, they don't upgrade you for any old reason. I'm afraid they're watching me, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a free upgrade to Windows 10 so that we can watch everything you do. Oh, bummer. Oh well, we'll try that on for size. I honestly have no idea how my camera's doing this. This is the first time it's done this in a long time. This is bizarre, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you killed my guy! Not my guy with the things and the what's-its. No! You killed my guy. Everyone's saying no regrets. Wow, I should really upgrade to Windows 10. Zaltharin says, I had to do tons of research before choosing my operating system from an PC. I just disabled everything with the options when you download Windows 10. No regrets. Varler says it hasn't done anything bad to my 2-year-old gaming laptop, and you can choose not to send them information, which is what I did. Zaltharin says, join us, Ox, join us, and together we will rule the world. Pasta22 says, don't do it, Ox! Oh. Man, you're silencing my guys. Shoot. No Thaddeus today, huh? Fine, no Thaddeus. Pasta says it killed my rig. Don't do it. Alright, so it looks like the chat is divided. Cigarhawk says, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. See, that's been my philosophy so far when it comes to operating systems. Oh, Mal'Ganis. Oh, come on, Mal'Ganis. What? And you put Death Rattle resummon this minion? You! Evil. Oh, evil. Oh, that's evil. Oh, man. Nice. Nicely done. What did you... What is that? What are you doing? Fancy Fadger. Oh my gosh. Did he just do what I think he did? Shame you used your silence, Ox. Yeah. Shame I used my silence indeed. Oh, I think that rings the death knell here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even know what to do. That is painful. I guess I'll just... Because why not? Why not? Zaltharin says, I heard you like Mal'Ganis. So I added Mal'Ganis to your Mal'Ganis so that you can Mal'Ganis while you Mal'Ganis. Yes, this is... okay, thank you. Great! Thank you, Fancy Badger. No, I'm fine. I was doing great as a somewhat, you know... That's cool. I have just been challenged by Pooks. Oh my gosh. Wow. Alright, lots of stuff going on here. Sorry, Pasta. It canceled out. It canceled out. I didn't cancel. But try again. After this. Sorry, it wasn't me. Trust me. It wasn't me. Zaltharin says, I heard you liked Mal'Ganis. Yeah. But sadly, I don't have it. Instead, I have Jaraxxus. Because that's better. Good evening and good luck, he says. Thank you very much, Southrion. Robin asks, what's the cigar of the night? It's a Hoyo del Monterey. It was a gift cigar. My final one. And it's very delicious. Okay, let's try that. Chief Smash, you're discovering all of my hidden secrets. My friend, don't need to share these things to the whole world. Chief Smash. Alright, where was I? Oh goodness, wow. How's that? Chief Smash says, I hope it wasn't supposed to be a secret. It truly made me laugh. No. It's not a secret. It's fine. Poor Zalthron, he goes frowny face. I hate to spoil the mood by winning. Winning. Alright. Jerky Jesse says, every once in a while I get confused in a Twitch chat and I don't know what people are talking about. I'm pretty sure that if you're just now stumbling into the program, you're probably having one of those moments. Oh dear. Robin says, I don't always listen to jazz, but when I do, I smoke a cigar and drink scotch. There are worse ways to spend your time. Whoa! Let's try that on for size. Ooh, well done. Well done. Don't know if I can recover from that one. Oh! Zalthrin says, well, that escalated quickly. Yes, indeed it did. Smart. Let's try that. Ooh, well done. Can you get through? Ooh. Zalthrin says, I swear Ragnaros will come down from the sky and save me. Yeah, well, we'll see about that. You would know better than I. Imagine Justin says, I feel rather sad for missing 2 episodes of Scotch and Smoke Rings. Hopefully I can watch them again on YouTube. Indeed, have I put the most recent episodes up? I don't know if I have. But we'll get that problem fixed, don't worry there. Ooh. Did I just miss a lethal? Is that what I did? No, please don't. No, Zalthrion. This is gonna hurt. Oh! 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 Well, I mean, here we go. Madman Max says, Oxhorn, if I could headbutt my computer any harder, I would. Oh! Oh. And Battle.net just had to download a patch or something and restart, so it crashed on me. Chief Smash says, by the way, Oxhorn, where did the Dairy Queen come from in the LOL I'm go with the Dairy Queen BBQ? Well, I answered this in like Inventing Swear Words 3. Okay, you know how Mortus was in love with Lacey because she's a cow lady and she's his Dairy Queen? Cheers. Chief Smash says, shame on my old brain for not remembering this. Robin goes, face palm. I wonder, like, I'm sure there are a lot of people who watched that episode a long time ago and they never connected the dots. Man Max says, wait, is Dairy Queen not a restaurant in the United States? No, it is. But also, you know, she's a cowgirl, like a literal cow lady person. We'll just leave it at that. We don't need to go any further. Greg Hartung, pleasure to meet you on the field of battle, good sir. Zaltharion says, I forgot to say, I did tell you Ragnaros was going to come down from the sky and save me. It's true. You did. You predicted that. Although he didn't save you. We came close. Oh, right. I'm playing again. So here we go. Thank you. Thank you, Zaltharion, for reminding me. Thanks, everybody. I am showing the game now. Here we are. We're all here. There, let's try that. Madman Max says, Oxhorn, where are your suspenders? Under my shirt today. Sadly. Concentrating here, I'm concentrating. Had to plan that one out in the head. Mr. Tubness says, just call me fashionably late. Oh. Well, we know what to do about that, don't we? The Banshee Fetcher says, don't pull an Oxhorn. Zaltharion says, Greg, by everything that's right, pull a Zaltharion. You know what must be done. Greg Hartung says, it would seem you're not the only one out of it tonight. Yeah, well. We can't all be perfect all the time. I mean, I can't, but most of us can. Greg says, that's what I get for branching out and trying something new. Pasta says bearding intensifies. Oh, well. Okay. He's not out of the game yet. But now he is. Almost. Almost. No more destroying damaged minions there. Oh! Ragnaros again! Seems to be a popular fellow today. And he pulls a hard tongue, ladies and gentlemen. And a game recorded, please restart Hearthstone to continue. Oh my gosh. For some reason, Hearthstone is unstable today. Alright, I've got one more game of Hearthstone in me, ladies and gentlemen. One more game. And then we do smoke shit. I await your challenges. Pooks 22-1. All right. Pasta 22-1 finally got in. Awesome. Alrighty, Pasta. Pleasure to meet you on the field of battle. Varlar says, Ox, did you see my chat about the darkest dungeon? I'll check that out in a minute. He says, have you seen the game Darkest Dungeon? It's a Lovecraftian-inspired dungeon crawler. It's flacking fantastic. I haven't heard of it, but I'll have to check it out. Is it available on Steam? Fancy Badger has to head out early tonight. It's been fun, folks. Stay class, everyone. Hope to see you next week. Thanks for coming, Fancy Badger. Oh my, things have progressed. I see. Let's try that. Ah, nicely done. Well played. Mr. Tumnus says, is it just me or does it freeze every once in a while? I'm watching on my mobile Wi-Fi. No, it is freezing every once in a while. And I'm not sure why. I'm going to have to take a look at my own system specs for this. Varlo says, hey Ox, can I post a link to it? I'm fine, and I don't have Nightbot in, so yeah, you should be good to go. Ooh, Infury, nicely done. Yeah, let's try that. Oh, he froggied my guy. Not the froggy. Oh, my cigar's getting low. Well played indeed. There we go. Ooh. Well played, good sir. Nicely done. Pasta 221. Good game. Good game indeed. So Chief Smash says, I'm ashamed to admit this, but I just rewatched Inventing Swearwords 3. Realized I had never seen that part before. I know, I'm a freak. Do not look at me. Avert your eyes, for I am not classy. Nicely done, Pasta 221. It was indeed very close. Alright, time for the smoke ship, ladies and gentlemen. Give me your best shot. What is on your mind? I shall try to weave with the smoke in my mouth something beautiful and amazing that has never before been seen. Give me your best smoke ship idea and I'll choose the one I like and we will go from there. There, see? Eyes are no longer red. I'm no longer squinting like this. Just takes a good cigar, some scotch, and some Hearthstone, and you get back to normal. You start feeling fine. Madman Max says, Oxhorn, just reread the one I put on your Skype before. No. Not doing that one. We're done with that one. It was a good one. And we did that one last week. Mr. Tumnus says, my apologies, but work calls for another roadside assistance. Everyone have a good evening. Thanks for coming, Mr. Tumnus. Chief Smash says, I have no rhymes to combat Madman Max's smoke novels this week. And yet Madman Max has no smoke novels this week. So the field is wide open. Will we see a new contender? With no smoke ship, I guess I'll just have to finish my cigar. This is my weekly cigar. I get to enjoy one cigar a week nowadays to reduce the amount of smoking that goes on in this house. Thanks to the landlord. So I do enjoy my opportunity to do the show. Zalthron says I have one, finishing it. Give me 1 second. Alright. Take your time. Varler says, I had a smoke ship, but Ragnaros RNG'd it and blew it up. Sure. Blame the random number generator. Madman Max says, so you can smoke in the house now, but once a week? Well, no. I mean, I'm not supposed to smoke in the house. But I figure with my air filter on ultra, and with me blowing the smoke that way, and with me only doing it for 1 hour once a week, I'm fairly confident I can go undetected. Subterfuge and subtlety, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're doing here on Scotch and Smokings right now. So, note takers. Alright, I'll have to make one up myself. Going in 5, 4, 3. Oh, here we go. Smoke ship. Wow. Big smoke ship from Zalthrion. Here we go. Fancy Badger, Greg Hartung, Oxhorn, and Zalthrion are aboard the Elf Hunter, a sea ship designed for the only and unique purpose of hunting elves. Zalthrion is a high elf, technically, but he's a death knight, so... While on the ship, Oxhorn and his friends decide to have a nice game of Hearthstone, but suddenly the ship gets attacked by pirate ninja druid mage elves. Sea lions and orcas can be seen on the seas, and birds with pointy ears are in the sky, and portals start to appear around the ship. Oxhorn and his party quickly take battle stance, and they all begin casting powerful abilities. Badger makes green fire come down from the sky along with infernals. Oxhorn quickly switches to his astral form and summons the astral power. Shortly after moonfires start to fall down upon the elves, Greg grabs his mighty weapon and starts to smash elf skulls like no other, shortly followed by a whirlwind which throws out a bunch of elves into the sea. Meanwhile, Zalthrion summons the power of the undead and summons a zombie dragon. It's a skeletal dragon, but shh. Which casts an ice breath upon the elves, which freezes them to death. With successfully having destroyed the elves, Ox and his friends sit down to continue the Hearthstone match they were playing, while of course smoking and drinking delicious scotch. Nicely done, good sir. Madman Max is saying that's a small one, but man, compared to Madman Max, everything is a small one. We don't need to read novellas on Scotch and Smoke Rings every week. I'll give you a hint. Reading, narration, live on camera, not the most thrilling form of online digital entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. Varler says, so Zal who won the Hearthstone match? Ragnaros, obviously. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Zalthrion is the clear winner because he's the only entrant. And yet, it was still masterfully crafted. So here we go. Zalthrion Smoke Ship, everybody. Here, pay close attention. Whoa! Did you see it? It was brief, but before your very eyes. Sorry, Pasta says that he entered one. I don't see it. I'm sorry, Pasta, but I don't see it. I'm scrolling up, I don't see anything. Did it not post? Anyway, before your very eyes was that scene, everything. Elves, lots of elves, dying elves, astral moon form on a ship with the drinking and the scotch. It was all there. I don't need to reread it. No. You saw it. You saw it visually before yourselves. That's what it was. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming to this week's episode of Scotch and Smoke Rings. Another classy episode, says Imagine Justin. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Sorry again for being late. We'll try to have this situation rectified in time for next week. Oh, Pasta221 shared a smoke ship, which I'm going to read, even though the smoke ship section is over, because it was very well crafted, and I didn't see it until just now. For some reason, it didn't post the whole thing. So here we go. This is Pasta221's smoke ship. The large three-masted square rigger type ships could be fitted with well over 20 cannons, plus many swivel guns, and a crew of around 200 or more men. I guess this is an episode of the History Channel, ladies and gentlemen. She could make a formidable adversary and an excellent flagship for a large group of pirates despite her lack of agility. Many ships would probably have surrendered to her without a shot fired if they were not fast enough to outsail her. Besides being greatly feared and comparable to a Navy frigate, she had a reputation for seaworthiness on long voyages and a cargo space about twice as large as that of the next. On this voyage, she will be carrying a crew of gnomes with all guns blaring, firing fireworks as she leaves. Ladies and gentlemen, Pasta's embarrassed. It's not bad, Pasta. He says don't read it. I'm sorry, I just read it. It's very well done. I enjoyed it immensely, and thank you so much for contributing. I hope to see you next week, and we can get more smoke ships out of you next week. Madman Max says, well, you can call me the History Channel Ox. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your submissions. Thank you for your fan art. Thank you for your recorded messages. And thanks for playing Hearthstone with me today. I am off to go get some dinner and to wrestle with the babies before putting them down to sleep. See you next week. Same Ox time, same Ox channel. And as always, we say here on Scotch and Smoke Rings, be sure, my friends, that each and every one of you stays classy.